know that. Yeah, I got products I'm working on and all that stuff, but I'm so far ahead of my technology, I can spend time doing this, prosecuting the individuals who tried to destroy my company. Anyway, so first thing first, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition, LLC, with Crystal Age Technology Screens. And yes, I'm doing what every YouTuber has always wanted to do, is take down their trolls. And I'm doing that. I'm taking down the trolls who try to troll my company. And now they're feeling the heat of it all because it's going to get much, much worse for these individuals. I think that's every YouTuber's dream who deals with a troll, to be able to catch those jokers and bring them into court for prosecution. So all the lies these individuals told about me, I gave them plenty of opportunities to prove this in court. As a matter of fact, as of today, they have 2 weeks to get an attorney to bring my business to court to I guess back up all the accusations they said about me. Gentlemen, I remember I gave you this warning. Some people were contacting me about me prosecuting my trolls, and they're happy about it. Because people deal with you jokers all the time. And it's fun to finally be able to capture you guys and bring you to justice. So, Jamie's filing number, you're seeing up there, that's his filing number for his LLC. Now, Jamie, you can get mad at the end of the day and say, oh, you can't do that. Yes, I can. Where the freak do you think that I can't use your product? Your freaking, it's right there. It's public domain. I can use it. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Oh, yes. Hello? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out because the distance for where I have to travel back and forth to set up is going to be a bit of a doozy. Sometimes around $60 to go back and forth. All right, I'll make sure I keep everything up to date for you. All right, thank you. Yes, I've actually got people calling me about these new properties. I've been posting that basically I'm looking for a new place to work at. I need a much bigger place for showroom and advertising. And I've had people contacting me saying, "Hey, about this? I got a couple places I'm looking at right now." So anyway, let's get back to this. So anyway, so yeah, he's ranting. He's ranting. What are you ranting for? It's public domain. Do you understand that? Oh, I can't wait to get you in court. Please ramble on in there. Please say he broke the law. He basically posted my public domain information for everybody to see. It's public domain. Do you understand that? That's where you set yourself up. This is how we caught you. Because for a long while, you were hiding behind 317 Kern Street. That's what you were hiding behind. And some other fake addresses that we have from receipts that we can pull up from way back from eBay, that you were using all these fake accounts. Did you live at any of these places? No, you did not. You lived at the same apartment since day one. So no, you didn't live anyplace else but there. So where these all the other addresses pop up from? And they're actually showed up on your white pages too. Unless you were using family members, you were using your own family members' addresses, and that's what you were doing, because that's pretty jacked up. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like that either, especially if they find out the stuff you're involved in right now is pretty bad. So yes, I can post this anytime I want to. This is public records. And that number up there, your filing number, guess what? I can post that too as many times as I want, because that's also public records. And you know what that leads to? That leads to your nonsense here. This shows that this is proof that your company committed perjury right here. Every time I do one of these videos, they pop up on my search engine operator, pull these things up right there. Top listing. All somebody has to do, a government agent, is type in your name, and boom, your information pops up with the report of us doing right now and what we're doing right now. Is it against the law? No. Jamie, you broke the law. You committed perjury. That's what you did. You went and lied on government documents and said your company's age, mind you, we can go back farther than 7 months. Right now it's saying 7 months, and we know that's a lie, but we can go back farther than that. I can go back to, let me see. Here we go. Right there. What does it say right there? 5 months, right? 5 months. That's what it says, right? Yeah, this can be posted, so you know that. This is public records. If it wasn't public records, and guess what? That means I couldn't get access to it at all, period. You made it public records, so that's how we're able to find you. And that's how we know that you committed perjury, because I have receipts that date back from God knows how long, and so does everybody else. Your website, your channel, everything you have shows a date before the 2023. Even videos of you doing the Frankenstein mix, all the way back down to demonstrations we have here on the personal mix. All the videos are dated basically before that point, or actually after that point. So that means that your company has been around for quite some time. So you lied on a government document. You got to answer for that. Now, unlike Danny, Danny has an ultimatum. He has the ability to be able to remove. He's still going to get, I'm still going to charge him. I'm still going to sue him at the end of the day. He's still going to get sued for basically slandering my company. I'm still going to sue you, Danny, for you know that. That's definitely going to happen. I'm going to clean your clock in court because you made false accusations against my company that are not true. If you can't back it up, I'm going to file a lawsuit. And I'm still going to file some criminal charges against you because you did things that you weren't supposed to do. You also did curse me on an email. Didn't you curse me out and threaten me in an email? So yeah, you got some things coming. But you, Jamie, on the other hand, you can't get around that at all, period. At least the worst for him is going to happen today. He's going to get sued. Yeah, he's going to get sued. He's going to get some jail time. Yeah, it's going to happen. But at least at the end of the day, he's not going to get hit with some massive fraud charges, which you're about to get hit with. And on top of that, post office fraud charges, which you're facing right now. So that's the problem you have, the fraud charges. You committed perjury, and we got you committing perjury. So any one of these agencies, type in that number right there, and guess what pops up? All this information that we did on you. Even showing the dummy shopping carts. You have a couple dummy shopping carts you had in your site before you changed it over to something else. That we can show detailed proof that this shopping cart doesn't even exist. And the fact that we did order a Black Frankenstein from you that also didn't exist. That's fraud. Get a lot of trouble for that. So I just put the ultimatum. I put a lot of information in there for Danny to read through. Let him know that he has to remove these things off his site. If he doesn't, I will use this video as a testimony in court against you, telling you what I found on your site. I've been talking to you about that range gain or gain range for a long time. Remove it off your site. That's all you got to do. But let's get back to Jamie over here. Jamie, yeah, you basically at the end of the day are facing serious fraud charges. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Alone, I don't even need the criminal charge to press you. I don't need the mail fraud to press you. This right here alone will get you enough time in jail. But I figure, why not? You do dumb stuff, why just tack it all in there, right? So I'm going to hit you with everything. I'm going to hit you with everything. And, buddy, you're not going home. You're looking at some serious jail time. You're going to be in there for a long... You're going to be very... Oh, put it this way. You're going to be a very old man if you do leave. A very old man. So, yeah, you got a lot going on here over here. But this right here, oh, this is the worst. That is the worst. When I first saw this, I was like, what the freak did he just put in this thing? I was like, oh, no. No. Not on that document. You don't. No. They're very strict on this kind of stuff. Gee whiz. Now, company's ages. His company now is officially, the age of his company now is 7 months. What the freak is my, a box of Cheerios around there somewhere. So I was talking to somebody about this, and they were like, wait, really? I said, yeah. We don't got to dig you up, Jamie. It's easy to find you. All I do is just go in and just type in search for your LLC. That's all I had to do. Not hard to find you. Easy. Call it LLC search. I can go to any state, type in your company's name. If you have an LLC, you'll pop up. That's it. Just like if I go over to copyrights, right there to do the search and all that, I can see if your stuff has copyrights underneath of it. Ours do. So it's easy to find that. You ain't got to look that hard. You can search anybody's company. Heck, sometimes I go over there in the copyright records, and I just put random companies. I'm just curious exactly what the copyrights are. But they have one. Coca-Cola got one, Sesame Street. A lot of them on it. T-Mobile, freaking Verizon. You find a whole lot of cool stuff in there. So it's kind of cool just watching, looking at the stuff, how people file their stuff and everything, what they have it. So I'm a paperwork junkie, if you don't know that already. Yeah, I'm a paperwork junkie. So I love this kind of stuff at the end of the day. The stuff that you guys hate, I love to do. I love court. I love coming in with tons of evidence. I love doing research. I love that stuff. That's what you're dealing with in the day. You're looking at a person that will dig up tons and tons of information on you and go in and basically prosecute you for every sheet of paper. That there's virtually no way you're going to be able to go walk into that courtroom and walk out. It's not going to happen. But this right here is insane. Ooh, we could open this. I think we should not. I'm going to basically leave it at that. I try to be nice in these things. I really do. Get out of there. We could open that and go in there. But, I mean, it's free. It's a free domain. You can if you want. But we don't need all that at the end of the day. We just need this right here. This is your filing number. Right there. That's your filing number. That's the state of California where you filed it at, right? Showing that it is active, right there, right? This is your filing date. You filed it on May the 22nd of 2023. And you put down for your company's age, at the time we had it back there, was 5 months. Now it would be 7. There's your registration agent right here. This is your registration agent right here who's responsible for this. I'm pretty sure they're going to be extremely upset when they find out you lied on documents. Ooh, they might sue you themselves. They're going to file charges against you. That's definitely, well, that's our part of the same group right there. There's your principal address right there. There you go, see? And right there, there's your mailing address. This is what you put in when you filed for your LLC. This is the information that you placed in. So you can't get mad at somebody and say, hey, look, he doxed my address. No, no one doxed your address. Your address is right there. My mother's address is not connected to my LLC. It's not even a part of my company. The places that I live at were never connected to my LLC. Go look at my LLC, nothing there is connected to it at all, period. So you basically search these places that, again, that we only did YouTube videos from. That's it. There's nothing there stating that. None of my documents at all. Like I said, you can challenge my company on that. I would love to see you do it. And there's nothing there at all, period. It just shows an individual stalking us. That's all it shows. And making weird puppets of us. That's really creepy. So, yeah. You got yourself some stalking charges. Pretty bad ones, too. But this right here, this is perjury, buddy. You can't do that. Can't lie on that. Company's age. Anyone's ever filled out an LLC before? One of the things they'll ask you is, what is your company's age? And you lied on your documents. California Penal Code for committing fraud on your company. So there is so many things. There's code 187. There's another one right there. There's a couple of them, Jamie. Who's going to prosecute you on this? Well, it won't be us. We won't be doing it. It'll be California's going to prosecute you. You did the LLC through there, right? So they're the one that's going to prosecute you. We don't have nothing to do with that. I'm going to report you. That's what I'm going to do. That's my behalf. I'm going to go over there to that unit over there. I'm going to take all my receipts, everything scanned, and I'm not going to email them everything. We're going to email them everything, including videos of you on videos doing demonstrations, all that, time stamped, the whole 9 yards. California's going to prosecute you on that. So for anyone who wants to do the search yourself to see whether or not we have the proof, there it is right there. That's the number. Now, you going into my record and saying, hey, yeah, I had someone take me to court. I had a few people take me to court. Big deal. They didn't win at all, period. I beat all of them because you know I'm very thorough. As a matter of fact, the building that I was at Julian Apartments, they had extremely very bad zoning. And something else I figured about their company, that they had a lot of violations. Yeah, I did the research. See, I know a thing about license inspection myself because I have them in my family. You people are idiots, and then you have no idea how my family connects. But anyway, I know a lot of things. I know for a fact that they lied on a few things. I have pictures, and I documented every single thing when I was in that apartment. You should know about it at the end of the day that I document stuff. I had a habit of doing that. I document and record everything that I do. So that way, if I ever run into a situation where I have to go to court, guess what? You don't want to bring me in there because I would make your life a complete nightmare if I walk into a courtroom. So what did I find out about Julian Apartment? Quite a lot. I found out that they had multiple violations, extreme, serious violations, fire code violations, all kinds of things. So if they ever walk me into a courtroom, guess what? I'll bring all those violations with me and get their building shut down. And they didn't want nothing to do with me. Yeah. Oh, you people don't know jack about Mr. Bad. Yeah, Mr. Bird covers himself at the end of the day. If I got enough evidence to crush you in court, what else you think I got enough evidence to crush? Yeah, there you go. Let me see right here. I'm gonna go pop on here real quick. I like to back up everything I say. I posted my pictures here so everybody can see them on Facebook. Let's go pop over and check out the pictures I found on the timeline I was there. Now I'm gonna put this down because we have a stalker. Jamie's really creepy. He's a dude. Seriously, I had a buddy of mine. He just contacted me a few minutes ago. He's a person of the law. But anyway, he was laughing his head off. You say he sent you a threat? Yeah, you sent me a death threat in the middle of an open case. Yeah, the dead or alive with my face on it. That is considered a death threat in the middle of an open case. You could receive an extra 10 years for that. You know that? Yeah. Boy, he screwed up. Screwed up big time. Yeah, a lot of people saw that. They saw that. And they sat there and said, you were stupid. You were definitely stupid. Well, you know he is stupid. He can't. Yeah, something wrong with that boy. Let me see if I can go over to my... So over here. Okay. All right. I'm going to my section over here. There we go. See, I always cover myself in any situation. I back myself up on every level you could possibly think of. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of things about this building. As a matter of fact, I recorded this building from the top all the way to the bottom, even down to the basement. And I found out some very interesting things about this unit. See that right there? That's a violation right there. That's a light system that they use that when you have a fire, what happens is that light comes on so you can see the way because the power is no longer working. That doesn't work too well if the light is actually pulled out from the socket and sticking to the wall. Yeah, that's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, look at this. This is supposed to be the storage area. Yeah, that's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, I took all these pictures when I was in there before I left. Look at that right there. We got stains. That's actually water leakage. Yeah, look at that. That right there is a serious violation right there. This can get you in a lot of trouble right here. There's no way in the world that's going to pass license inspection. Oh, there's more. There we go right there. Right there, there. There we go. Let's see. Dirty laundry room. Yeah, you can get a lot of trouble for that too, on top of that. This is supposed to be another storage area over here. Yeah, paint cans. Stacks of paint cans and trash bags. Again, this is a violation right here. Can't have that there. There's another dark area back in here. This area is supposed to be well lit. If it's a storage area, anything could happen back there to you. This is supposed to be a storage area for you to put your stuff at. See my sneakers right there? See right there? Look at that. How dirty and grimy that looks. Would you put your stuff back there? I freaking wouldn't at the end of the day. More trash in the, back in the storage area. This is the rules and regulations right here. This is my door right there where I was at. This is the trash bin in the back. This is a violation altogether. All the way down through here is a violation. You can't have trash stacked outside the bags, overpiling, because then you run the risk of having rodents can transfer into the building or into somebody else's building at the same time. This can get you serious violations. Another set of trash right here. Now, it looks like nothing's wrong here, right? Oh, you see that little hole right there? So basically, I don't know what the heck happened over here. They ripped out this section here. They put one of them lights that you put up in your closet here. This is the lights they have in the hallway. See, little hole right there. That's supposed to be patched up, not covered up. Water leakage. This started in my apartment. Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting one. I found a full-size fruit bat in my apartment. How the freak? And most people worry about getting mice in their apartment. Nope. No. I got a bat. A freaking bat. So all my windows were closed. Everything was shut. There's no way for this thing to get in. And we got a bat in here. So where the freak did that come from? Oh, that's interesting right there, wasn't it? Cracks in the ceiling. Yeah, a lot of cracks in the ceiling. Which means the infrastructure in the ceiling was damaged because instead of them ripping out the entire ceiling, because it had multiple cracks in it, they kept doing patch jobs. Yeah, Ceiling got damaged really bad. I'm surprised this thing is not going. It's going to cave in one day. So every time I sat in there, I run the risk of half of the ceiling coming down and crushing me. Next time, before you open your mouth about saying, oh, he left an area because he had to pay his bills, I make more money than y'all at the end of the day. You'd be surprised how much money I make. You know how much my products sell for? If I sell 3 containers of paint at $300 a pop, I make $900. Less than a couple of minutes. So yeah, I make good money. But let me show you something here. The reason why I didn't stay there because the place was a hazard. See those little lines in the ceiling? That's how many times they came in and patched the ceiling. These lines were here when I first moved into this place, but I didn't pay any mind because I didn't think it was that bad. Then I started seeing the infrastructure start to buckle. See those lines in there? Those are all cracks. Which means one day, if I'm walking across there and a piece of cement hits me in the head, well, I can sue the daylights out of them, but still. Oh, it gets much worse than that.
Okay, I'm recording this for my blog or website. I am basically going to be doing a website on this entire building. This place is a mess. What I mean by it's way under code. So, I'm doing this review because to warn people, do not move to this place. Don't rent this place. Don't have anything to do with this place. I am in the process.
I don't think they want to hunt me.
Out of here.
They want to stay away from me.
My lease is up. I'm trying to honor the lease.
I can hunt them now
I'm going to show you the conditions of this place. So look at this right here. We have on this side, this is not even done right. They just basically whatever they couldn't basically fill in, they just cover over with plaster or caulking. This is completely crooked. This part today just snapped.
So, yes, I have this whole entire place documented. Oh, you thought, no. You contacted them at the end of the day. They want nothing to do with me. Do you know I could sue them for this crap at the end of the day? So they put me in a building that basically wasn't inspected right. And keep in mind, I know people at license inspection now. So I can take all this information down to them and show them. And on top of that, I got all kinds of stuff of outlet boxes of wires sticking out. Outlets have been there since the 1920s. Even smoke detectors that didn't have batteries, carbon dioxide units that weren't properly using, and most of all, a fire extinguisher that was there from 1998. Now, if I'm this thorough, gentlemen, about watching my back, how much more you're going to have to watch yours when I see you in court? Now, let's get back to Jamie's problem. Now, let's see right here. Oh, you got nothing at all, period? Okay. Don't you know everything, don't you? You don't. See, if a building is in this condition, is this bad, I have the option to walk out of the building. Because at the end of the day, they're not fixing this place correctly. Yeah. Let's raise it real quick.
Snapped off in my hand. What's the piece of it? I just had it in my hand. The piece that it just snapped off in my hand. Oh, I'll find it. I'll probably carry it around the apartment somewhere. Here it is. Sorry, doing some stuff in here. So I'm going to show you this. So this is the piece that snapped off in my hand. All I did was go down and pull the plunger out because I couldn't figure out why the water wasn't leaving the tub. Like, what's going on here?
So that broke off in my hand. Yep. Did he ever come and fix it? Nope. Never came and fixed it. I even have incident reports where they walked into the apartment without permission. You have to get 24 hours notice before you walk into a building. They actually broke that. I can actually take them to court and sue them for 10 grand for that. Let's see what else we have here. There we go. That's the damaged unit right there. There's the piece broke off in my hand right there. There's a piece right there damaged. Ooh, this is a good one right here. Really quick. See right there? This is a fire extinguisher. Look at the date on it. The date is from freaking 1998. Do you know fire extinguishers have to be updated every 12 years? Did you know that? Yeah, these are actually outdated. On top of that, they don't even have the inspection sticker. There's supposed to be an inspection sticker right here that shows the last time this thing was maintenance. See, I know all this stuff. So when I walk into a unit, I know more than they know at the end of the day. So when you try to use that whole, oh yeah, that whole Julian Street, no, they're not looking for me. They don't want anything to do with me because they know I can easily take them to court and get their building shut down. They would never pass inspection. If they were passing inspection, I can have zoning actually inspect it because who the freak did the inspection on this place and why is it still open? So who took a payoff? See, there you go. So, gentlemen, at the end of the day, I always watch my back. Always. So again, no, there's nothing you can say about me in court about me not paying bills. No, I paid my bills at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I could sue them and get my money back because I lived in this place right here for 8 months, and in this place right here wasn't even up to code properly. Yeah, wah, 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 wah. You thought you had me, didn't you? Jerks don't know jack at the end of the day. They mad and upset right now. They angry. But getting back to Jamie, yeah, you gotta go in and you gotta get this. Well, you can't get this taken care of. You're done. You actually committed perjury. And if you do liquidate your LLC, you can't do that without the proper paperwork. Because right now you have something called a statement due date, and they're going to request that paperwork. They're not shutting down jack for you until you can basically give them the documents that they requested. And you can't give them that requested documents because you lied about your company's age. So by tomorrow morning, all this information will be going over to the FBI unit for fraud, which you're already in the system already for the terroristic acts and stuff you did to your company. Not going to go well. So for anybody who sat there and said, well, you know, the information he has there is fake, no, proof is right there. You can look it up yourself. This company hasn't been around 7 months and lost its mind. Oh, by the way, who contacted me? Oh, Solowake 5 contacted me. Did you know that? And here he is right here. He contacted me talking about how PSP review. You guys are so sad at the end of the day. It's serious how sad you are. You literally contact my account about a PSP review. We looked for the review. We couldn't find any. And you of all people, going to sit there and say a review. We saw your review. You deleted the video, number one. We had the video already on the Magic Paint, so that's already done. I can send you a copy of the video if you want to watch. As a matter of fact, I'll send you a copy. Let me see. Where's that Magic Paint at? We found that. Let me see. I got to put you on the blacklist, by the way, Danny. You have to be on that Magic Paint something else. Let me see. We have to go to... As a matter of fact, I got something else I want to send to him, too. Jog his memory a little bit while he's going to court. I'm there to contact me and talk about a review. He did a review. Buddy, we can't find any customers at all. There's nobody on it. And again, how are you doing a review on a product that, again, we can't even find to begin with? We already seen your review already. It was a failed review. Came up 2 different colors. Let me see. Where's Solowake 5? We got it on here. There we are. We got you right here. Committing fraud against my company. Look at this dummy. Took his picture right next to the receipts. The fake receipts that he made and forged my company's name to make it look like that was real receipts. He took his face right next to it. I'm going to send you over something, buddy. I'm going to send you this video. It's going to jog your memory. Not only did we catch you with fake receipts, we catch you also try to come in and delete your videos. Where's this video going to? Let me see. Here we go.
We're getting a lot of beating around the bush on this whole...
I'm going to send this to you to jog your memory while you can get sued for $1 million. I'm going to jail you behind. Yeah, we got all of y'all. All of y'all going to jail. This joker posted his picture right next to the receipts, like, ugh. I got your receipt right here. Yeah, we got your receipt right here too. We're gonna send you to jail. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything from you and send you to jail. This is another cartoon at the end of the day. I had a nerd to contact me and say, oh, I did a review on this product. Who freaking cares if you did a review on this product? Let me explain something to you. You're not exactly an honest person. We literally watched you do a review and the paint didn't come out the color it did. And you had a nerve to act like it worked perfectly. So you're a liar just like the rest of them. But this right here is funny because I'm going to blow this up in court. I want everybody to see your face right next to the evidence that you went in and forged this receipt that was supposed to be our product. Look at this demonstration right here. We got you, buddy. So we didn't forget about you. Look, I even went in and typed in. This is the name. This is the email he put on the receipt. Typed in it and nothing came up. Email invalid. Look at that. So how in the world did you get a package? I can't wait for my lawyer to get a hold of you, man. I can't wait. My lawyer is going to drill you into a wall, man. I can't wait. He's going to ask you a question. How did you get this package? How did you get all that? How did that come up to be?
Because again, you didn't order from us.
Where'd you get it from?
Email attached to a receipt.
So we'll play it back. Now, mind you, people, these are videos he no longer has on his account. Well, where'd you get this? Oh, I forgot to. On top of that, you used my company's logo, Crystal Edge, to make the receipt. So that's considered copyright infringement. So guess what? I'm going to be suing you for more money. Look at this. Real quick. Look at this. Look at the email. Channel right there. Go type the email. Come back. Came back. Some of them didn't come back. Some came like, that's messed up. I didn't realize in the video that he basically, the email that he used, I didn't see it at first. Right near the end, I was like, wait a minute. Crystal Edge Technology Screens, we don't use that email anymore. Yeah, we use Immerse 4K Cinema. So if you look at Crow's receipts, all his receipts say Immerse 4K Cinema. And here's the problem you got while you're being sued for $1 million. Maybe I might sue you for more than that. No one sends an email with spaces in between. So how is this email even real? How is it real? It's not. You forged a fake receipt, put my company's information on it, went around acting like you had my product, and get you in a lot of trouble for forgery. You know that, right? Took my company's logo and stuck it on there, copyright infringements, committed fraud against my company. I'm going to make sure you get 10 years. And you're a doughboy. You don't know like you can hold your own in court, in jail. You really don't. Yeah, it's not going to go well for you, man. Busted you. Anyone that they have. And then, to make matters even funnier, he started deleting his videos in the middle of the stream, showing that you're guilty. See, right here, where your face is right there in the beginning, right? Now watch this. These are all your videos, right? We come back in, and we're basically uploading, and we're basically refreshing the videos. And look, the videos start disappearing one by one. So yeah, not only did we caught you committing forging my company's information onto a fake receipt, doing fake unboxings on my products, basically a lot of things. A matter of fact, a friend's looking to see if they can basically prosecute you on mail fraud charge because, again, you did use the United States Postal Service to actually commit the scam. Even though it wasn't sent, there's a chance that we can prosecute you on this. So yeah, you got a lot of stuff coming your way. But I'm going to send you this video over here for you, okay? So that way we can jog your memory. Because he deleted all these videos because he thought at the end of the day that we wasn't going to get caught. But we got you. We got you. Oh, I can't wait to see you guys all in court. I'm going to go out after I get done, do a little shopping, and come back and watch you guys cry in court. Because you're going to be crying. I'll tell you that much. You are definitely going to be crying. There we go. Busted. Busted. Got you. Busted. Yeah, buddy. See, since Mr. Williams opened up that Pandora's box, I can throw you in there now. So let me see. I want to get this video right here. I'm going to send this right over to you. I want you to watch this song. Wait. Speaking because he realized he got busted. You see right there where that video says 57, I think it's 57 for you. Remember, see that right there? All right, watch this. That video is so missing. This is substantial evidence and enough for us to prosecute you in a court of law. Don't even bother getting an attorney if you're a waste of money. I'm going to explain something to you right now for you gentlemen. I have so much evidence on you. Don't even bother getting an attorney. It's a waste of money. You're going to pay for my attorney's court costs. That's what you're going to pay already. And you're going to pay for the court costs of everything that goes on. Everything. You're going to pay for it all. So don't even bother. It's no point. An attorney's not going to represent you anyway. I mean, pretty much for the criminal part of it all, pretty much basically just trying to minimize the damage. What are they going to say in the day with you guys? They're going to say, oh, they're good citizens? No, we can actually prove you're not. We could damage your credibility from curse words and things I've received from you guys and all the hate mail and stuff. Yeah, we can damage that easily in court. We have email from Danny cursing me out with all his information attached to it. Let me see. Let me go send this over to you. Jog your memory a little bit. There we go. I'll help you out with that. Now, as I said, for Crow stuff, that little number you see up there, copy and paste, go to Google. It'll bring up this information right from there. It's at the bottom of the page. You'll see it. You'll see our videos pop up first, and you'll see us at the bottom. You click on that, and you'll see his company age. This is substantial evidence and enough for us to prosecute you in a court of law. Enjoy. All right. Don't tell me he contact me. You review the PSP. That stuff is trashy. He can't back that stuff up whatsoever. If his stuff is on there, we gave him 3 days. And I'm going to show the judge, we did acknowledge we did find this stuff. And we didn't find the range gain doesn't exist. In fact, he made these chemicals by scratch and all this stuff like that. We're going to challenge everything on him. And if he doesn't remove it, I'm going to go and follow your information right on you, right from the door. And you'll get a letter from them. They'll contact your email, let you know exactly that you're being investigated for basic company fraud. Jamie, you have one already coming up because, again, you have perjury on yours and some really other bad stuff that you've been ripping off your customers with gray house paint. Let me see right here. Also, too, selling a product that basically you made for free. You know, the list goes on and on with you. Let's go back over to, let me see. Let me see. No, can Julian Apartments, whatever, sue me? No. I was there for 8 months. I was there for 8 months, and I saw enough to basically get enough information on them to pretty much bury them in court. I can show at the end of the day that their place was unlivable. Easily. And anyway, going to court, I can actually countersue them. Because I signed a lease to live in a place that was suitable for a human being, not to live in a place to pay $1,400 for a place where you have smoke detectors that are outdated. What if we had a fire in there and that smoke detector didn't even work? Or the ceiling caved in on me? Anything like that could have happened to me while I was in there. All right, then, there you go. So, no, I always cover my back on every single thing. So if I'm that thorough about covering my back, just imagine what's going to happen when you see me in a courtroom. Like I said, it's going to be brutal. So, yeah, this will jog your memory a little bit. Brother Minister, your name is, well, you're done. We already filed our charges against you, so you're done. Your process is going to be starting soon. You did contact us a couple more times, so I'll go and take these newer emails and I'll take them down and submit them to them so they can have the newer emails already. I'm going to bury you, buddy. I told you. I'm going to bury you. Let me hold on for a minute. I need the post office fraud charges. Let me see. Contacting United States Postal Service for fraud charges. Post office fraud. Here we go. There's the number right there. So I'm going to contact them. I'm going to get 2 more of those documents I'm going to need. I'm going to fill all your information on that because when you sent this letter, you committed mail fraud. So you're going to be charged for this, so you know this. All right. Let me see. Fraud charges. There we go. We'll start the process for you tomorrow. I've already filed my criminal charges against you, and yes, I am pressing charges. We know exactly where you live at now. Yeah, I went to your YouTube channel. We found exactly where the building where you're staying at. So we got all that pretty soon. We got all the information we need, and yeah, we're good to go. I warned you. And in letters, you can see I presented to the judge. I was talking to you, and I warned you to back down that these people were involved in some very bad stuff, and they were going to get arrested, and you continued on. You know what pretty much sealed your fate? The letter did. That's what sealed your fate. The fact that we have your actual letter. Well, they have your actual letter now. That's what sealed your fate right there. Because you signed your name on the letter with your address attached to it. But your name is on there. And it's the same name that matches the emails over here. And then we have a recording of you contacting me, calling me scammer, calling me a devil, all this stuff like that. We have all that. We have you harassing my company. So, yeah. Not going to go well for you. All right, we're too much time in this. I want to bring up one more video about why I left the Gardens, or actually the Julian Apartments right there. I didn't do this video. I was supposed to do this video a long time ago, and I just never got around to it. But yeah, I'll explain to you why I left. But as for you, Jamie, yeah, that number you see up there, that is basically connected to... It's a good thing for you, Jamie, because by that letter, the way it's written, I thought that was you at first. I was going to file another one of these on you. But it's not you, it's him. Now, the part you're going to have that may be a problem, chances are he could blame you. He could literally blame you and say, hey, look, that's his writing, not mine. Because to tell you the truth, honestly, I mean, I can pretty much tell it's his, but to an untrained eye or somebody else, they could literally say it's you too. So he could literally sit there and say, hey, he wrote the letter, I just mailed it. That's still going to get you post office fraud charges. You know that, right? It doesn't make a difference. You're still going to get the fraud charges because you mailed it. So that's what you're going to get from that. But he definitely he might put some of that blame on you. I wonder if you guys have had one of your girl powwows again and talking some nonsense, or basically just sitting back trying to figure out how to get out of this mess you got yourself into. All right, let me see. That's the number right there. Okay, so that's good. So that means that I'm going to put that number into the search, and that means automatically you will pop up right up top where we need you to pop at, so people can get plenty of information on this. And again, if you believe that we're lying about this whole committing perjury, that's why the number's there. Knock it out for yourself. Go look it up. Get a copy and paste that, by the way. And you will see, very easy to do. We had to go in and look up California LLCs. You can find any search in here. This is search. This is illegal right here. This is actually California State, or Secretary of State. You can come in here, type in any company. If they're from California, you can type it in there. And then what's going to happen is their information will pop up. This is the filing state. Some people have their filing number. Some people won't. Depends on how they mark their LLC. You can make it private or non-private. And you can just come over here where his filing number is, hit the copy, and just go over to search, paste it in, and just hit enter. And then you will see all the information we have on him, showing him committing these crimes, and pictures of basically stuff he did. And then at the bottom, you see this right here. This, all you have to do is hit this. It'll have his filing number right here. Filing number, filing for state of California. It's right there. And also, too, Jamie, look at this. It says the age of your company. The original age, which is 5 months, which you put down. That's the original filing that you put down, was 5 months. Can't erase that at all. You know that, right? So even though it says 7, 8, 9, those are the months that are passing by now. But the original filing date that you put down was 5 months. You can't escape that. See? Right there. Right there for public domain to read. Anybody can read it right there. 5 months, company age. So, yes. This could get you, it might get you more than 20 years. You might end up getting 40, 50 years from it. Who knows? I mean, who knows what might go on in that courtroom. But mind you, when you sign those documents, you can't do that stuff at the end of the day. Let me see. Government LLC application. This is the federal registration that you lied on. Let's look at some of these forms. Some of these images for these forms. These things are very interesting. These are from, I love paperwork. Like I said, I love this stuff. A whole lot of stuff goes on with these things, man. You can't mess up on these, man. Getting a lot of trouble for signing this document the wrong way. Now, I told you, when I applied for my EIN number, they said how many people I've working with me. I put down 1. Actually, I was supposed to put down 0, but I put down 1 because I was excluding myself. They didn't look at it that way. They called me up. Oh, yeah, they contacted me. Letter came in. Boom. And they're like, you got to report to the IRS. And blah, when I was down there, I was like, oh, shoot, what the freak this is all about? Because, you know, I didn't make any money off this. I was bartering deals. That's what I was doing. When I got down and explained the whole thing to them. And while I was down there, I was like, okay, so my thing is going to expire like in about 2 days. And I'm going to continue to buy some wholesale. Where do I go? To the top floor. And then the top floor got another one. That's it. But that's how they're so in keen with things on documents. Everything I filled out on that document was completely complete. Just one thing, and they found it and contacted me and brought me in on that. IRS brought me in on that. So you, on the other hand, it's way out in the open. That's the state of Texas. This is step by step for an LLC. Let me see. They're all the same pretty much. LLC documents for California. They're a little different because they have that whole, I never even heard of that. When I filed mine, I was like, I never even heard of that. Like, you had to do that. But apparently they do have to do that. California LLC. Filing LLC. Now I wouldn't go to these people. He went through LegalZoom. That's what he did. He went through the same place I went through. But here's the thing, Jamie. I had an actual lawyer. See, that's why. You use them. I used them to get the information, but I had an actual lawyer do it for us. Let me see. Pennsylvania LLC search. See if I can remember how to do this. Ours is a little more trickier. Got the key thing there. That should be the search right there. So I remember how to do this thing. Ours is a little bit more interesting for the search. Let me see. Oh, search business. I'm going to do it here. What should we do? Search there. Oh yeah, we can do it right there. All right. Put down Black Series. Black. Let me see. Black Series EDRT edition. Black Series edition LLC. What you think, trolls? At the end of the day, I do my work. At the end of the day, I know paperwork. There you go. Knock yourself out. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. We don't play around over here. We get it done. We get it done. I understand all that stuff at the end of the day. I followed these things before. I know all that stuff with paperwork and DBAs and all that stuff like that. I got several licenses. Come on, I know all this stuff already. Because I know business at the end of the day. At least I know how to spell, read, and write and do bad math at the end of the day. If you don't know how to do that, you're going to have a problem with these documents. This joker can't write a basic specification sheet, and you can't spell court correctly. You can't spell deliver correctly. How the freak you going to read through one of those things at the end of the day? I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff on there that's probably jacked up at the end of the day in there. Look at this. All my stuff is legit. You see any red letters popping up or numbers saying any due date, any filing due dates? No. Because you know why? Because I paid for an attorney to do it. That's why. I got a lawyer that paid to get my documents done. That's what I paid for. Only thing I came to LegalZoom was for the process. That was it. You can hire one of their lawyers to do it, or you can hire one of your own. I hired one of my own. I just went through to get the process done, the paperwork, everything, and then I hired the attorneys to do the rest. Now, they gave me the documents. I read through it. I did that part myself because I've done these before. I've done LLCs before. It's not hard to do. Once you know it, it's pretty easy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I did it. And then they basically proofread it and went through everything and then went from there. That's it. See? There's no red lettering popping up, none of that nonsense. But California is a little different. They require like every 6 months. It's something that they require. From the time that you basically process the due date to something else that you process the LLC to something they require. It's just like these documents you require. We don't have that on our end. And I checked on everybody else. It's only California that has it. So when he went in and filed that LLC, he went in to file the LLC to try to be smart. Like, yeah, I got it too. I got the LLC just like you. I got legit. No, you don't have a legit business at all, period. Right now, your business is being challenged and your LLC is not even actually able to cover you in a lawsuit. Your limited liability is not there. Now, you see how mine says right here, registration office? See how it says United States Corporation Agency, County of Lehigh? See how it says that right there? It doesn't say basically, what was I going to say on the end of the day? It doesn't have LegalZoom or none of that on there. No. So when you jokers sit there and say, oh, he don't make no money. You know how much money an attorney costs at the end of the day? Them suckers are not cheap at the end of the day. See, what you got to understand is, I don't work another job. This is my job right here. So basically, I can afford to spend money for very good attorneys to do what has to be done. Well, you guys have to go through freaking LegalZoom and go through that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good and all, but then the day, but when a document like this, I really don't want to mess around with it. When it comes to copyrights and patents and trademarks and stuff like, yeah, we have lawyers take care of that for us. Don't get me wrong, they're a good company now, but we rather get lawyers get that done. Yeah. Let me tell you another business trick. Some people don't basically publicize their copyrights and they don't publicize their patents. You know why? Because they're hoping for idiots like you guys to mess with them so they can take you to court and sue you and get money out of you. Yeah, businesses do that. You guys did it to me with Crystal Ridge. You know, Crystal Ridge has a patent on it. Did you know that? Yep, it does. It's a patent sitting on it. You can get sued for that too, by the way. Stupid. You guys are idiots, I swear. I can come on here and I can you guys are so homed in to what I do, I can make something up and you would believe it. Because you're so easy to control. You thought my information. at the end of the day it was going to pop up. Look at that. No. Because we didn't make ours that way at the end of the day. Jamie, you did. I bet you came in here looking around for it too. I bet you came looking around here for it. And here tomorrow, oh, let me see if I can find his. What he got? No, you ain't gonna find Jack at the end of the day. So you need to get yours together because you're gonna be in a lot of trouble if you don't get that taken care of. See right here? See when I click on here? See how there's no information, no file, nothing pops up? Yeah, we had an attorney do it. So I can come over to your page right here, Jamie. I can go right over to where you're at right here, and I can go hit this button right here. Same as yours, and I can go download your file right there. See, that fast. That fast, I can have your information that quick. Everything on you. That fast. Because you don't know how to do business, Jamie. You don't. See, at the end of the day, you're so worried about me. I'm not the person you should be worried about. Now, if your product was considered to be a threat, and it's not, it's a joke. Our product is considered to be a threat. So we have to make sure that our stuff is protected because I have big companies all the time staring at my tech all the time. Constantly, all the time. Did Diamond reach out to you? Did any of them companies reach? Nobody reaches out to you at all, period. No, because your stuff is not considered to be a threat. It's a joke. It is. Anytime I go to any forum site, they laugh about it because it's a joke. Right now, you're trying to convince people at the end of the day that the paint, what is it called? The paint that you made, you deleted the video, brought the video back online, and then changed the title and said it had a yellowish tone. And then tried to tell a lie that you told years ago to make people believe that they're two different paints. Now, your customers will look at that and think at the end of the day that, wow, this guy must really think that I'm stupid, that I'm going to sit here and buy this product thinking that these are both two different paints. I wonder if we can find that video. What if we took it down already? I found it when I looked for gray versus gray. I'm going to go to his channel and pull up, see if we can find that video. Why we just going to put network gray versus crow's paint? Yeah, I'm going to dig that up because his channel is weird. And again, Jamie, you're in an open case. I can give you more time if you want. I can give you more charges. I can go to your site right now and pull up videos that you shouldn't be doing of me in the middle of open case, and I can file more charges against you. Because you're stupid. You do dumb stuff. But I think, I'm going to avoid that because, again, we have enough. Like, literally, we have enough. You ever watch the Key and Peele where they do the right hand, left hand, where they slap the guy, and the guy keeps coming back and going, left hand, left hand. Oh, now I'll get good at the game. Now you're going to quit. And it just gets to the point where all the fun is taken out of it. And it's like, daggone, man, I don't even want to slap you no more. That's how it feels. I really don't feel like slapping you anymore. Jeez, my goodness. You just don't learn. You just, open case, you send death threats in an open case. You don't learn. It's just sad. It really is sad. Let's go over to, it's a network gray? Yeah, network gray. Network. Let's see if we can find this. Gray versus gray. Network. If he pulled the video down. Oh, sorry, it has to be network. Let me see. Network gray versus Crow Cinemax paint. Right there. And let me see. Yep, still there. Video is still there.
Here at Mac Prototype, we do rapid prototyping and low volume manufacturing.
So, this video is going to be used against you for your company for fraud, right? Because you're trying, this is a video we have. We can clearly show that you deleted this video off your account and then brought it back, changed the title, and then continued to lie.
See, it has like a yellowish, ashy tone to it. It's not actually... See, it has like a yellowish, ashy tone to it. It's not actually 100%, like, I don't know how to describe it, guys. It just stands out.
Now, mind you, this is a video he deleted off his account because I asked him to post this directly to his website so other customers can see it so they can make a decision whether to buy his product or get the house paint. And he got scared and removed the video. Oh, yeah, that's this video. I'm going to show you something right here. Now, we're going to get these dandelions real quick. And he tried to make it sound like it's very expensive. It's not expensive. Come on. You're going to sit there and spend $40 for a quart of paint? Like, where are you spending $40 for a quart of paint from? No. Ain't no $40 for no paint. Come on, man. Stop lying. You just constantly lie. I'm going to show you something right here. All right, let's go over here to the daffodils. There we go, right there. Now, you see that image right here? All right. Now, Jamie, mind this is going to be used against you today. Or tomorrow. We'll get to it tomorrow. Don't worry, we got to copy this, so don't delete that. Let me see. Let's go over to the blacklist here. And let's pull up the video that you deleted off your account. It would be right about there. Same video. Now, this video was 4 months ago. He just uploaded it. But that was 4 months ago. Now, mind you, the original video had the red hoodie on it that actually had this title, but that one went missing. And then he came back in and put this one in its place. So let's show you the same video as he showed over there. I'm looking at my buttons over here. Right, there we go. Yeah, I spent the whole day for these guys. I did. I spent the whole day prosecuting you guys. And if you sit there and say, well, you haven't got any work done, so my technology is over there. I got technology and booklets that can blow yourself clean out of the water. So, yeah, I think I'm good. You don't even have anything coming up for 2024. So, well, that's not your problem right now. Your problem right now for 2024 is getting a lawyer. That's your problem right there. But let's go back here and let's pull this up real quick. Let me see right about, oh, it would be in here. Okay, let's slow this down because this is going to come up really, really fast. I'm going to make sure we get this one a nice slow. So let me see. This was out for 4 months. It had 222 views on it. There we go. Now what he did was he came in, the title of the video, and he took this part off. He took that off, and he put in there instead is it has a yellowish tone. So let me get this straight, Jamie. Again, this is why I believe at the end of the day that you have some kind of memory loss process. So what's going on with the red hoodie? In there, same video, and what happened to on the personal mix? It also matched, didn't it? Yeah, we're about on top of it. So we're gonna slow it down. I want to put those beautiful whatchamacallits. There we go. Let's see if this is the same video. So, what we have here, this is the video that you removed off your account. Let's go over here, Jamie, and let's go back to your video here, which is the same one. Let's see, go back here, Laura. You're playing in the middle of this one. Get that back. There we go. Why is that moving by any chance? There we go. So, same video. Same exact video. Except for in this video, you put the same thing versus your product, but you remove what you said about our product and you put down it has, oh, gee whiz. This is what I mean by your spelling sucks. Seriously, you're making me sound like I'm having a stroke over here. It has a yellow tone to it, not has. Between you and freaking Williams, gee whiz Louise, seriously, did you guys graduate? My God, I swear I feel like I'm having a freaking seizure when I read y'all stuff at the end of the day. I got to keep tapping my hand to see if I'm not having a stroke. Has. What the freak is has? Gee whiz. Did anyone bring you? No, forget it. No, forget it. Just forget it. Has. Oh, gee whiz. But anyway, as you can see, this right here, yeah, same thing. This is the same video he wanted, he got rid of. Let's go back and show the video we have on our account over here. Let's see. Do their videos move when we actually shift one place to the next? I think they do. Here we go. See, same video. But except for in this video, this is what you did. Yeah, you removed it off your account. That's what you did. So we can show that's the exact same video. And then you came back in, removed the ambient light rejection 38, remove that off and put down something else in its place. Gee whiz, Jamie, you commit perjury, you lie to your customers, you can't write a sentence correctly without sounding like I'm having a freaking seizure or freaking something's gonna stroke. So you changed over to that. And the only thing about this video is the fact that it's going to say the same thing that it said back when you basically took it off your account. Yeah, that's yeah, you mind you, Jamie, you're going to have to convince a judge at the end of the day that these are two different videos. That your product is showing a complete different product than the other one. Yeah, you are not going to do well.
So, what are the results on this?
You're not going to do well. The results are that you got up there, you lied on camera, you committed fraud against your customers, you ripped them off, you sold a product to them that basically is the same as house paint. There's no testing under your product, no way to back your products up in any way whatsoever, and you committed perjury on your LLC. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I'm going to take some pictures of this. I'm going to load this onto my page, and I'll let people decide on if they're seeing two different paints. And we'll pop this over to a form site, and we'll let them see if they're seeing two different paints. Because you're telling at the end of the day, we have a yellowish tone to this. I'm not seeing the yellowish tone. I'm seeing two paints that look exactly like. The only difference is one is an actual house paint, and the other one is basically your product.
All right, let me tap.
This is where, and I hate to say it, for Crow's customers, this is where people call y'all stupid. This is why. This is why. This is where it comes from. It's not just me. A lot of people consider y'all to be idiots. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't get mad over this, but it's true. You mean to tell me you looked at this demonstration and you still bought that paint? Even your family members would call you idiots. You looked at this video and you said, let me see. This one costs $90, and this one over here, at the time it was $90, and this one right here is like at $20 a quart. Let me buy this one. This looks completely different. Yeah, this is why they would call you an idiot. Now, those of you who are smart and saw this demonstration go, oh, freaking heck no. I can clearly see these are both the same paint. They look exactly alike. There's no way in the world I'm buying it. I'll just buy the house paint. Yeah, then you're the smart ones out of the group. But the sad thing about it is, even if you did make that decision, you're still lumped into this mess. Now, those of you who found out about this later on, and you never saw this demonstration at all, and you bought the product, and years later this thing pops up, it's not your fault at the end of the day. You became a victim. This is where you need to get your money back. This is why Crow's company is going to be prosecuted for fraud. Because there are people who got ripped off before this video popped up, and now they want restitution and want their money back. But Jamie has a policy on his website. If it lands on your property, it's yours. And if you open it up, it's yours. You can't get anything back. And that's where he's all two going to be prosecuted for. Now, I'm going to post your pictures. I'm going to take screenshots of all these pictures right here on my phone. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to post these to my sites. Got a couple of form sites. I'm going to post you over there. And I'm going to ask people at the end of the day, I want you to look at that picture and you tell me if you see two different screens there. And you know what I'm going to get back? I'm going to get back a whole lot of laughs and people saying, who the freak posted this at the end of the day? Who bought this paint? Oh, this is Crow's paint. That's his spot right there. This is the reason why, Jamie, we haven't found any customers reviewing your product. No customers are buying your stuff. And this is the reason why we can't find anybody. When we do customer reviews, we find people who got caught under this mess. Everybody else who saw this is not buying your stuff. They're not going near it. You can market the 50. The only way you're going to sell this stuff is you're going to have to market below the product of the paint that match your stuff. This is why we advise people to do the gray versus gray and black versus black demonstrations. That's why they're important. That's why batch numbers are extremely important, because of this mess. So I believe your customers are not stupid. I believe that 100%. You know why I believe that 100%? Because when I went in to try to find customers that were buying this stuff after this video was shown, I couldn't find any. That's why I don't consider your customers to be stupid. And I put that in there. I put that in there when I talk about, when they talk about the customers, and no, I did my research and none of the customers are buying it. The people who bought it afterwards, before all this mess went down, who got caught in it, they're victims because they saw it. And of course, we push your shipping policy on what you believe in, that you're not giving the customers nothing back at all. You can't even do an exchange on this stuff. What are you going to exchange it out for? More paint? And judging by the $50 that you're charging for your product, and you know that this stuff at the end of the day can match your stuff, I guarantee you, he's sliding stuff off the shelf and he's selling it to you. He's not making no special paint. If you just found out that your paint matched that close to a screen paint, I mean, that's extremely close. Very, very close. Extremely close. Would you go out and spend the extra money that it costs more to make your product and less to make this one? I guarantee he's sliding off the shelf, he's sprinkling some Christmas glitter. If he was bold enough to sell this stuff and sit here and do this demonstration and upload it, then he's bold enough to go in and rip you off and sell you everyday house paint.
Tell you what the result is. It doesn't produce, I don't know. I mean, for being a gray screen, the black levels is just not there for my.
Now, mind you, gee whiz, Jamie, you lie so fast. You lie. You said the black levels are not there for your taste. Black levels are not there for your taste. That's the same product laying against his screen right there. You see the black levels right here? Yeah, it picked up along with his. This is also the Network Gray 773 right there, as you can see. Jamie's video right there. Man, gee whiz, you just have no shame. You have no shame on ripping your customers off. No shame at all. So you said the black levels ain't there, right? What happened to your black levels here? This is supposed to be an OLED background, the perfect black. What happened? See, there's a logo right there. Your black levels didn't even show up. So now you're sitting in this really super dark environment, and you're talking about your black levels, but you're here with some light in the environment, and your black levels are not picking up. And you sat there and just said, well, I don't know, like, it doesn't pick up really good black levels like my product. What the frick happened here then? Oh, I cannot wait to get your line behind in a courtroom. I can't wait. None of my lawyers don't like you. They watch your videos. You're nothing but a big liar. You lie all the time. You just sat there and lied. We just caught you in a lie right now.
I mean, for being a gray screen, the black levels is just not there for my projector. So would I use it with my P2 projector, even though it's 2 million to 1 con?
Jamie. Oh my God. Dude, this whole day is going to be about you guys. It is. Really? You just sat there and said, your P2 was in the demonstration. You know that, right? Your P2 was in that demonstration. You did 2 of these videos. This is one, this is the other one. And you just saw your product not pick up a contrast level, right? And then you turn around and do this video in a dark environment and say, I don't know, I don't think the contrast levels would not pull up next to my P2. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can't wait to get you on the oath. Don't lie. I know you gotta have a lie, but don't lie. Let me get you for that too. Man, you're a liar. You are a liar.
Contrast and all that stuff. No, I would not use it. Okay. First of all, you know, the whites are really off. It's like an ivory color, like I said. They're really off. The blacks are not even there. Okay. Color, yeah, of course. You can see different colors. But look at that versus that. You could tell right away. But other than that, a all-around solid picture, I'm not gonna get from this. I'm not. See, everything's kind of yellowish compared to this. Different.
Jamie, let me tell you. You're colorblind. Let me tell you why. Watch this.
I'm not gonna get from this. I'm not. See, everything's kind of.
Jamie, that's the sunrise right there in the back. See the sunrise? Sunrise is not here, but it's over here. But that's the sunrise. You talking about yellowish? That's from the sunrise. That's from the actual video.
Yellowish compared to this, different tones. You know, it just doesn't. You know.
Oh, please use that different tone in court. I cannot wait to challenge your company.
Is now available.
Oh,
And I could do more, like showing you black levels, which it's gonna fail completely. I want to show you some bright things.
yeah. All right, we're done here. I'm gonna take my pictures off of here. I'm gonna post them to my site. I'm gonna let everybody decide if they're seeing two different screens. Now, Jamie, I'll explain this to you. When you show a demonstration called gray versus gray, you have to show a massive difference, and you have to do this at a distance. Also helps if you have your lights on too doing it. But anyway, because you can't cheat in contrast when you do this. So anyway, yeah, dude, that's a match. On so many levels, it's a match. I can't believe you had the nerve to take a video that you deleted off your account to begin with because you knew you were wrong. You knew it matched. So that's why you got rid of it. Then bring it back and change the title of it slightly. And then continue to lie to people. And then say it had a yellowish tone. I'm not seeing it.
And then we'll do some more black if you want. But the whites are off, colors off, no black levels.
Your product doesn't have any black levels. You literally just watched the demonstration. You watched out on the LG logo. Well, let me tell you something. No, it's good that Jamie's customers and people are not buying this product. Because like I said, we did the search ourselves. We did look around. We tried to see if we can find anybody. Or, if there are people who did buy it, gee whiz, we can call you stupid. We literally can call you stupid. Because, I mean, look at that. I mean, come on, what else can you call it? Or you probably didn't start posting the video. But, man, that's got to suck at the end of the day that you just paid for something that you literally could have did it for much cheaper. So, anyway, but I doubt no one's buying it. We can't find reviews. If there's anyone who does have these Cinemax mixes, post a video so we can see. Well, you're not going to post it. Why would you post a video and then have everybody rank you? Because at the end of the day, you know, you have house paint. You literally have house paint. You're blind, man. You literally blind. You can't even get your glasses checked. Really. You are definitely colorblind. All right, let me get my pictures. I'm going to post these on my accounts right now. I posted that one on my account with, I guess, the guy called Phantom HD or whatever his name is. Oh, I forgot about you, too. You haven't been talking any nonsense about me calling me a scammer, have you? Because I'm going to dig into your channel. If I find anything in there, guess what? My attorney's going to be in contact with you. I'm going to ball with suing people. So, you better pray you got nothing in there. Anyway, That joker at the end of the day got ripped off on that valve projector. Bought that thing and tried to say that it was better than the projector had sitting on the floor. Well, the one I had sitting on the floor has a 4,001. You got a 3,001. I could do 150 inch screen. You literally can't do it on yours. And you have, again, for the money that you paid for that, was a $60 projector, by the way. You paid all that money for that projector in the screen, and the screen ended up matching a white screen in gray wall. Yeah, you post that to the channel, it got a lot of laugh emojis. You clearly got ripped off. But anyway, this is definitely some rip-off paint right here. So I'm going to go in and get my screenshots and post this to my forum sites. And yeah, I'm going to pop those over to ABS forums. I'm going to title the video, CROW Screen Paint versus Network Gray 773. Can you tell the difference? Now, to be fair, when he did this demonstration, we did check who was in there chatting and going on. There were no there were no customers in there. It was the usual trolls that were in there. They were in there. Nobody in their right mind is going to lay claim to this product at the end of the day and get ripped off. Man. Ripped off his customers there. Turn around and rip this customers off over here. Look at this blend. Watch this. Yeah, your paint's different. No, your paint's not different, man. Your paint is basically nothing more than just a scam. Look at that. You matched it there. Thank you for uploading that video. We got a copy of that video. We got a copy of this one, and we got a copy of the person who makes 3 videos showing your product was matching house paint, and you continue to rip off customers. But the best thing about in the other video, we got you actually talking in that one. So we're going to challenge you on this in court. And they're going to challenge you because it's fraud. Look at that. Look at that crazy match. Look at that. And the beautiful thing about this video, Jamie, they got a picture of you now. They know exactly what you look like. They can match the face now to all your information. Because now we're challenging your company. No, you just sit there and say, oh, I don't have your permission. I do have your permission to do this. And I tell you, you made the video, did you not? No one's gonna take your head off and cut it off and stick it on some weird puppet, creepy nonsense at the end of the day. Yeah, you can't touch me. So now they get a look at the person who scammed all those people. And mind, you're already in the system already over there for criminal charges, so your face is gonna match up. And the only reason why we could do this is because your company committed perjury. That's why we can come after your company now. I mean, we can get you on this stuff at the end of the day, yeah, but that's a little bit hard-hitting. That opens up the door for us to bring everything else through. Look, it literally has a camera on a slant. Look at it slanted this way, like, it's just slanted. I bet you when that video was over, you probably got in the car. Went up to the bar, walked in, and probably like just turned it, check and drill. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It's finally over. It's finally over. No, it's not, buddy. It's just beginning. This is the beginning of it all. This is the beginning. It's the beginning of the end. That's what it is. That's what it is. The same lie that he sat there and told you about, the yellowish tone and all that, he said the same lie here. He said the same thing over here in this video too. And then he turned around, he ripped you guys off again. Came out of there with this freaking nonsense at the end of the day. So that's the video we were looking for that was missing. There were two of these videos. One was the one in the red hoodie. The one was the other one that you see him right there talking about the paints. And this is the other. This is sorry, that's the two of them that we have from the Network Grade 773. This is bare silver screen versus this product. Look at that. Look at the insanity in that. So now we got 3 videos and pictures showing not only are we basically challenging your products as being nothing more than house paint and you've been ripping your customers off for years, but also too, your company itself is alive. See, Jamie, the difference between me and you is the fact that you come on and you slander me and say dumb stuff. And this is also, too, going to bring you into court for being sued and, you know, going to jail for dumb nonsense, right? Me, on the other hand, when I come after you, I basically show hardcore evidence. I show you in videos doing dumb stuff. Going through your documents and showing you committing perjury on your company. Every lie you tell, I catch you. That's the difference between me and you. See, my evidence, I can take you to court and I can prosecute you. Your evidence you claim you got against me, you don't have anything. We gave you that option, remember? You're supposed to send me black paint. I never got it. Look at that. That's insane. That's crazy. And then they get on camera and lie and say, oh, it's $40. Let me explain something to you. A tasty cake in California doesn't cost the same over here in Pennsylvania. Matter of fact, California's a little expensive. New York City can be expensive too. For certain states, it's going to cost a little more. Not at the ridiculous price you're talking about. At $40 a quart? Really? You're the last person who needs to be talking about having a grasp on reality after looking at this freaking nonsense at the end of the day. I'm going to take pictures from all of these and make a nice little slideshow. Just matching house paint on every freaking level. This is what you do, Jim. This is how you're supposed to look. See this right here? That's how technology is supposed to work. See, I didn't match my screen anyway whatsoever. That right there is great products, certified screens against my technology. See how none of that's matching at all? You couldn't do a demonstration if your life depended on it. Well, pretty much chances are in the situation you're in right now, I guess so. Look at that. What the freak went on? Literally, I'm just curious. I would love to just be in your brain for a couple of minutes while you're doing these demonstrations to know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to hear the Meow Mix slogan. I don't know. Like, what the freak goes on in your brain, man? Like, really goes into your brain at the end of the day. You really thought, you looked at that picture and you seriously thought that was 2 different images, that they look different? Not only do you lie to other people, you lie to yourself. It's got that meow mix going, that meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna upload my Facebook. I'm gonna talk about this scammer. That's horrible. You know what has this personal mix? The customer screen is washed out. Look at that. Now, seeing this, seeing all this nonsense you're seeing, the screen's just matching left and right. And hearing this guy say this mess out of his mouth. Even the freaking whatchamacallit matched. Look at this. Gee whiz Louise. This is why you shouldn't be driving. And you know the difference. You know colors, right? I'm pretty sure you know the difference between what says that you stop, go, and all that. I don't think you can read traffic signs at this particular point. Like I really believe you are colorblind. I don't know how in the world you didn't look at this and you're actually talking this nonsense.
Let's do this one.
He's going to agree to live his lifestyle with me now. He's dead.
No, toilet is right next to the fridge.
Nice. Toilet is right next to the fridge.
You know, it's funny. You would say that. Because technically the toilet would be next to the bed where you're going at the end of the day because you freaking screwed up pretty bad. This is bad, man. This is really bad. So now we have 3 different videos of you doing this scam. Oh, so bad. It's just so bad.
So, what are the results on this? All right, let me tell you what the result is.
Please tell us.
It doesn't produce. I don't know. I mean, for being a gray screen, the black levels is just not there from my projector. So would I use it with my P2 projector, even though it's 2 million to 1 contrast and all that stuff? No, I would not use it. Okay. First of all, the whites are really off. It's like an ivory color, like I said. They're really off. The blacks are not even there. Okay. Color, yeah, of course. You can see different colors. But look at that versus that.
Oh, man. Jamie. I can't wait to get you in court. I can't wait to get you on that prosecution stand. I'm going to wait to get you up there where I can basically get you to swear an oath. I can't wait. I know all your lies, all your little tricks, everything. Your day is coming. Real quick, real soon. You're going to pay for all of this. Not only for me, but for all the people you ripped off. You're going to pay for it. I'm going to challenge your company. I'm going to win that, crush that with no problem. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to crush you with no problem. Then I'm going to file massive lawsuits behind that. It's going to be pretty bad. You ever play one of those boss mechs that, it takes you forever to take down? And then, basically, when you think you got him down, he just goes off with all these freaking berserk rockets everywhere. There's nowhere to run. It's going to be you, man, at the end of the day. There is nowhere for you to run. Go ahead. Move out of your apartment. Disappear. You're still going to have bench warrants at the end of the day. You get stopped, you get pulled over, they run your tags, anything. It's going to show that you have warrants for your arrest. There is no place for you to go. As of tomorrow morning, we start the process of basically getting all this tidied up to start challenging your company. Because this is absolutely awful. This is downright awful. Look at this crap. I can't wait for a judge to see this. But first, I'm going to take these pictures. I'm going to send them over to my site and say, hey, by any chance, can you tell me at the end of the day, are these paints matching? Because this is Jamie Fernando's product. This is CROW's Cinemax Mix. You got a title right here, and you're saying that it doesn't match. I can hear the judge asking you, are you colorblind? All right, that's basically about it. Yeah, if anybody wants to do that research on that, it's right there. You can see that the company basically has committed perjury. Again, I'm happy that no one is sliding any credit cards or debit cards or anything to this site at all. Beware, stay away from it. Again, can't back its products up in any way whatsoever. Gentlemen, if you want to run your mouth about my company at the end of the day, you got 2 weeks to bring my company to court. And if you don't, like I said, I'm going to hit you extremely hard. If you thought this stuff, what I have on the table right now, it's going to hit you pretty hard. I got some other stuff in my Pandora's box, evidence I can actually put against you that's going to make it far worse. I'm giving you levels to this. You understand me? So this is the first level I have for you right now. Now, if you can't prove what you claim my company to be, you know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to hit you very hard. It's not going to go well for you. I can already cripple you already from the door. So you're going to have to go to court either way and back this claim that you made against me. But if I give you a chance to prove yourself and you fail, then you give me all rights. What do they call it? Weapons free. That's what's going to happen. All right? Got 2 weeks. So you can ignore it if you want. But I guarantee the paperwork that will be coming to your front door, and agencies that will contact you will let you know that, no, this is not a joke. This is actually going to happen. You made these statements against my company, right? You claim me to be this person. You're going to have to be able to back this up. If you can't, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Jamie, already your company, like I said, is already being filed for perjury. We're going to file perjury. You've committed perjury against your company. And from this new video we got right here, this is actually fantastic. I already got copies of this already. So I got copies of 3 videos showing you making the same claim, the same lie over and over again, that your products are not matching house paint. We're challenging your products too on top of that. Okay. Oh, man. This has been a fun day. Wait for it to end. I like this. I love all this stuff at the end of the day. I can't wait to see you gentlemen in court. I know y'all scared to death. I know you are. You don't want to go to court. You're going to wish that all this never even happened. But remember, you made the accusation, so you'll have to go through it. You don't have a choice. All right. Well, with that being said, Jamie, I got to get pictures. I got to take yourself over to a forum site. Sat there and said that his product is not matching. What do you smoke at the end of the day? Look at that. Oh, it's a slight hue, a different color to it, a different tone. No, it's the same thing. Mr. Williams been kind of quiet since he finally got criminal charges pressed on him today. Yeah, he's been real quiet. Hope he's got enough common sense to keep his mouth shut in the middle of an open case, because there's going to be more charges I'll stack against you. Anything, Mr. Williams, that comes across on my account, anything that comes up with your name or anything on it, any harassment, anything that comes up, bottom line is, let me explain something to you. Even if Jamie comes up and does something stupid, you'll get blamed for that too, because it all comes down to one thing. Jamie's the one who started the rumor. You guys are instigating on it. So guess what? Each one of you do something stupid, it comes back to bounce back on all of you. You're all going to be prosecuted for the same thing. You might even get what Jamie's going to get at the end of the day also too. Because, you're accessory to the crime. So, yeah. But he's been nice and quiet. And Danny went on vacation and left, but that's not going to help him at all either way. You have 3 days to remove it, by the way. And after that. Now, for those of you sitting there saying, well, why are you doing it? Because it has to be done, people. You can't let people mess with your company. You can't. You can't let people bully you or mess with your company, do that. You have to go in and fight for your company. That's what you have to do. And if people are going to make false accusations, then guess what you do? Challenge them on it. That's what I did. Giving you guys 2 weeks to bring my company to court. I gave Jamie multiple times to send me black paint, and you're going to regret it so much not sending me that black paint. Either way, you were damned either way. If you sent it either way, we would have blew it out of the water. Either way, you'd have been screwed. But still, you should have sent it. But either way, doesn't make a difference to me. This is 2024. It's going to be a beautiful year for some people, not for everybody. When all this is over and done with, I'm making a visit to California. I've never been to California. I always want to go down there and visit California, see what it's like. I think I'll pop down there and take a walk. I got a beautiful beach out there. So I think I'll basically contact some of my people and we'll go down and have a look around. Pretty sure I got some really nice places to eat at. I want to check out that whole, what's that thing called? Something beach? What's that beach called in California? Let me see what's it called. I wonder if it's not even crazy anymore. But yeah, when you guys are all taken care of and you're all put away, I'm going to take a visit to California. I'm going to bring my people down. Let's see, is it Venice Beach? Famous beach in California. Oh, got a bunch of them on there. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to visit all of these. So yeah, I'll bring my crew down. We'll come down. Now, for those of you trolls at the end of the day, but so once you come down now, yeah, we come down now, we're gonna have a lot of problems, and people that you triggered off, and I don't want any craziness at the end of the day. Don't invite things at the end of the day you can't handle. At the end of the day, don't do that. The best way to do this is to make sure when everybody's put away nice and safely, then we'll just go pop down. We'll have a look. Might spend a couple of days down there. I got business contacts down there, and they got ties down there anyway. I'm gonna check this place out. Ooh, this looks interesting. It's beautiful. Gee whiz, man. Why'd you mess up? Dad, you live in a very beautiful place. That's beautiful. It is. I'm not trying to be ruthless or anything, but that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Gee whiz, man. You losing your freedom for paint and you live here? Are you kidding me? That's gorgeous. Gee whiz. Such a shame. Right there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. You know what's so I'm so quiet here, Jamie, when I look at this? You're never going to see this again. You're going to lose all that beautiful view. That's gorgeous view. You're going to lose all that for paint. Stupid. Just dumb stuff. Doing dumb things. Well, I'm going down to visit it. I'm going to go check it out. Because it is an open case. Me and my people come down there tomorrow day, and they're going to say that we're down there to intimidate you, and that's not going to go well in court. So I have to stay far away from this area right here. Now, after you're locked up, yeah, I can come down because the case is already settled. I can come down there and chill. Yeah, I'll be down there. I'm going to check out this beach. I'm going here. I'm definitely going here. I definitely want to check this out. That is beautiful. I'm with some pictures and everything down here. I'm definitely going. I wonder what the history is on this. Wasn't this on freaking, it was on GTA, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was on GTA, yeah. I'm definitely going here. We're definitely coming here. So my fleet will be down here. Yeah, we're going to come down to California a little bit. I got some business ties. I got some people I haven't seen in a while. We're going to pop down here and make a whole month of it. It's beautiful. Definitely want to get on some of these roller coasters. I'm a big roller coaster junkie. I think Donny Park got a new roller coaster coming out. I think it's that crazy thing called Donny Park's roller coaster, new one. Where's that crazy roller coaster at? The Iron Menace. Yeah. Definitely doing the Iron Menace. Where are you, baby? Where are you? Like the roller coaster junkie. I love this stuff at the end of the day. And people get terrified when roller coasters so badly. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's not really that bad at all, period. You look at the sides of the coaster and you start getting nervous and you start getting scared. It's not that bad. It's only a couple minutes. That's it. It's not even that long. That's it. Open your eyes, enjoy the entire thing. Listen. The key to doing roller coasters is to listen to everybody else scream and cry. That's the funny part. I laugh on the roller coaster the entire time when I'm on it. You just listen to everybody else cry and laugh, and the whole thing is hilarious. And you know it's over just like that. That's it. It's pretty easy. Oh, that gravity drop. Look at that drop. Definitely going to be in the front seat. Definitely going to be in the front seat. Yes. When is this coming out? I did just about everything they got down there. Oh, we got to do this in the morning. We got to do this in the morning, and we got to do it tonight. I'm not that far from there either, too. I'm definitely going to do this sucker. Wow. Wait, do they have it right here? The 2024?
Hey there, family, while you're shopping, give me a 5G phone, it's on my list.
Instead of doing all this, Better Plan is to switch to Verizon.
This holiday, turn any Google phone in any condition into a Pixel 8 Pro on us. And now add Netflix and Max to your plan for just $10 a month, only on Verizon.
Oh, the crank. The crank is the best part. Dun, 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 dun. I can see my car from here. I can't wait. I hope this thing is really that scary. The Possess was pretty good, but I hope this thing is really that freaking scary. Oh, there's a Possess right there. Oh my God. Look at the tilt. Look at the tilt. That is sick, and then they hold you on the tilt. Ah. Okay, that's a nice little twisty. See the person laughing in the background? Yeah, it's not that bad. That's it, it's over. That's it. That's the Possess. Oh my God, I like the Possess. It's so fun. I know we're off topic. I just had to see this. Oh, that is so freaking easy. I don't do those. I never do those. I don't trust those suckers. Nope, I don't trust those suckers. The swings when the chains can pop off, and that's your butt, Mr. Postman. But the Possess, oh, I love the Possess. It's awesome. I know we're off topic here. I don't care. I gotta check out something real quick. That's pretty nothing. That's easy. That's nothing. I thought we could do a little twist in there and turns. They should have had that sucker go backwards. The Possess goes backwards. The Possess at Donny Park. Bum, 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 bum. The Possess got a warning horn. I like that. Oh, there we are. That's my baby right there. It got a freaking warning horn on it. We call that the, sorry about the curse words, people here. It's a B horn. That's what we call it. So basically, if you get on the roller coaster and you hear the go off, that means for you punks, get the freak off the roller coaster and go take the walk of shame. Because usually people get in and talk all this trash about, oh, I'm going to take this coaster and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And then when they strap you in, then that's when you're nervous and you start getting that fear, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be on there. You made a big mistake. Can I get off as fast as possible? Then that fear starts to intensify more and more and more. And then you basically start screaming and yelling like a little girl. And then the next thing you know, sorry, but people talk too much trash. Some people talk too much trash. Next thing you know, they got that, that's the warning horn. We call it a B horn. That means that gives you a chance to wave up and let the guy come over and take you out. So you can do that walk of shame like a punk. You're supposed to take it like a man. Yeah. I only do roller coasters. I got a group of people that we do the roller coasters with. That's it. Because I don't do roller coasters with punks at the end of the day. I'm sorry. You don't get on a coaster with me at the end of the day. Don't do it. I get on the front of the cart. If I can't do the front, I'm not getting on at all. We got videos. I love the Possess. Oh my goodness, the Possess. When the first time I saw it, we got out of the car. I saw that sucker from 16 rows back. I saw in that coaster. I was like, gee whiz, that thing has got to be a freaking beast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Go.
Yeah, get it. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're gonna drop the backdrop. Go back. Gotta build that speed up to get that twist. Here we go. All the way up, building up the charge. This should be hit the tip. It comes through. All the way up, there we go. Yeah. wait. I can't wait. Taco, you can't. Well, you can't go. You're gonna be in the bag. We're gonna have you in the bag. So we're gonna take the whatchamacallit. We go down there. We're gonna take an RV with us. I'm gonna rent an RV, so we can keep Taco in the RV. We definitely gonna do this. Yeah, I know we just went way off topic, but I saw that freaking roller coaster. I was like, oh heck yeah. I think what started was when I saw they have a Coney Island over there. Is that Coney Island? I think it is. Yeah, it is over there. I'm not sure. But anyway, watching the stuff they have over there, I'm getting on everything they got over there. Everything they got over there, I'm getting on all of it. So I get my full experience. All right, people, I'm out of here. Yeah, I got things to do. Tomorrow, we won't be talking about any of this. I'm just going to get all this stuff out in the open, get it done. I have been online for a bit because I was waiting for my new internet to get here to connect that up and get all that ready. And some things out to get off my chest. People talking too much trash at the end of the day. But now, gentlemen, you got your ultimatums up there. Like I said, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I want that paperwork saying that you're taking my company to court. I want you to show that you got evidence backing up everything you say. Because if not, like I said, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you pretty hard. You already got court papers already going in already. Everything's being processed. Everything's being done. All right. So you're gonna be going to court regardless. But this gives you an option to be able to back up what you said against me. If not, I'm gonna use this against you. Okay. Well, good luck. Gotta go. That roller coaster is the truth.